All right. Sorry for the abrupt ending. It's been my wife must be burning up some Amazon because first the UPS guy, and then the guy from that delivers our FedEx came right in the middle of the last video, so I cut off the. Anyway, here we are. So let's look at an example of a paired sample t-test. So question, does network performance vary between providers? The accompanying data table provides the download speed on wireless connections for company X and company Y in 23 cities. So let's take a look at the data. And most importantly, let's determine why this is a matched pairs or dependent samples t-test. City one, let's just say maybe that's, I don't know, whatever, Chicago. So we have a measurement on Chicago from company X, and we have a measurement on Chicago from company Y. So we have a repeated measure for each of the cities, each of the 23 cities. So first thing I want to do, although I don't need it for the first question, uh, is open up the data. Unlike an independent samples t-test, I don't need to do any editing. All right, so the correct hypothesis is going to be that mu d, no, it's not it either. We're wanting to test not equal to. So mu d equals 0, where mu d is mu1 minus mu2, and the difference is equal to 0, or not equal to 0. Because again, we're right up here, is there evidence of a difference? We're not saying is there evidence of that company X is faster than Y or vice versa. We're just saying, is there a difference? Next thing we need to do is test statistics. So I'm going to go to stat, tstat, no, go to paired, not to sample. Mu1 is going to be the download speed of company X. So I need sample 1 to be company X. I need sample 2 to be company Y. You can't make assumptions. I had a grad student reach out the other day and tell me that she assumed that just because the data came first, it was the X variable. Well, that's just not the way it is, okay? You have to read the problem and see what happens. Let's save the differences. We may need those later. The basic presentation of the null and alternative hypotheses, the same. And let's get the critical value in case we need it. So we're testing at 0.05, so that is good. So the test statistic, I can get under t-stat, so negative 7.55. The p-value I can get from the table. It's, well, for the instructions rounded to 3 place, it'll be 0.000. So our p-value is less than our alpha. So we reject H sub O. So there is sufficient evidence that the mean download speed is different between company X and company Y. What assumption about the download speeds is necessary? Well, I have a degrees of freedom 22, which tells me I have 23 cities. Not yet at 30, so I need to make sure that we have a normal distribution. I don't know why it's a final check because I haven't done any checks. Construct a box plot of the differences and choose the correct one. Okay. Didn't see this coming. So let's go box plot of the differences. They've done horizontal. It doesn't look like they've included outliers. And let's just mark the mean and the median so we can get an idea of skewness. So when I look at the options, it clearly has to be either box A or box plot A or D. I'm not buying that it's B or C. And I have to tell you, it's kind of hard to tell the difference because I don't see a lot of difference in the box plots. Huh. Well, this is incredibly fun. Um, yeah, I don't know what I'm missing. Um, this is extremely frustrating. Um, so it looks like the median. Let's go over here and grab the median. So the mean is 5.9. The median is negative 6.6. Um, that seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. Isn't this fun? I think it's going to be that one. Yeah. Good thing you give multiple tenths. That's kind of insane. They should have made these different. And maybe I'm just missing something. Maybe I'm missing that the length of that fence is better represented here than it is there. I don't know. Does the assumption needed in order to conduct the t-test appear to be valid? Well, yes, uh, because the box plot does not indicate severe departure. You know, I don't think that's what they're going at here because if you look at this tail is much longer than this tail, so and the mean is, you know, quite a bit different than the median. So I'm going to say that I want to say no because the box plot shows that the data are, and again, I don't believe that that word's significantly skewed, but I'm going to bet that's where that's headed. All right, construct a, confidence interval. Um, all we have to do is just go back to our previous result, go up to edit, calculate the confidence interval. They want us to calculate a 95%. So let's go with it. So negative 7.45 up to negative 4.24. Interpret the interval. Well, there's a 95% confidence or 0.95 confidence that the mean difference falls in that interval. So I am going to go B and C are actually very close to the difference in mean download speed or the difference in mean download speed. Oh, shoot, should be 95. I know stats, I just can't see. All right, that's it. Take care.